famous.
Yeah, what's your name?
Renee.
And Renee, I understand you got a car here?
I do. I have a 95 S10, Chevy S10. Got a little 302 in it.
That's a pretty big motor for an S10.
It is,
Yeah.
but it's loud and it's proud and
Yeah.
it goes a little fast, but she spins the tires, so that's the only thing.
And you got another one that
I'm
you're
working on a 64 Falcon sedan delivery.
That's a beautiful
I'm
car.
going to put a 302 in it, got to
Yeah.
paint it. Used
Yeah.
to be a race car.
Yeah.
Still got the roll cage in it,
Does
keeping
it
the roll
really?
cage. Oh yeah.
Wow.
But I never got to race it.
Yeah.
So now it's my turn. I'm
So,
gonna put it
so
on
you
street.
would race it if you had a chance?
Absolutely, I used to. I used to race all the time. Started out in a 78 Ford Fairmont.
Yeah.
Went to a 91 Mustang.
Yeah.
Then went to a 23T Roadster, which I
Oh,
love.
yeah.
Little altered.
Oh, yeah.
First time I ever went in the 5 seconds. And
Wow.
I got out and I was like,
5 seconds.
yeah. And
Woo.
then ended up with the dragster. Still
Yeah.
got the dragster.
Yeah.
But
So-
I'm going to sell it too.
So I heard there's going to be pinup girls today. You one of the pinup girls?
No.
Well, you got the look. You
Well,
could pull it
thank you,
off,
but I'm a little old for that.
You could
I'll-
lean
I'll-
up against my car. I'll get some pictures.
Well, I'll let the younger girls do that.
All righty. Well, all righty.
Oh, I love this.
Well, I'm gonna. You wanna take me over and show me your truck,
Sure.
or you want me to just? Okay, let's
Sure.
go
Come
for
on,
a
I
walk.
got to get my phone anyway. I want to take some pictures. That little camper over there,
Yeah.
that guy's selling it, and my sister-in-law loves those old campers.
Is that old Dodge, the green Dodge camper with the door open?
No, yeah, that one over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that thing is pretty.
That's got nice paint job on it.
He
I like that
redid
color.
the inside, and it is absolutely beautiful.
Uh-huh.
And my sister-in-law has got some old, got an old camper she called Sadie.
Sadie.
But Sadie had a tree fall on her.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not good.
no.
Yeah.
So, but when she sees that, she's probably going to give that guy a call.
Now, is that a pinup girl on the hood of your truck?
Yes,
there?
it is. That's Ruby.
She looks a little skinny.
Yeah, Ruby is a little thin. Ruby needs to put on, have a sandwich or two.
Yeah. Well, sometimes them pinup girls are kind of skinny, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of fits the
Well,
profile.
last year I had a tutu on her.
Oh, yeah?
And a tank top, and I had balloons in her.
Oh yeah.
But this year I just laid her up there like that.
Yeah. Well, she looks like she's enjoying the show. Working
Yeah, I
on
think she is. She's working now.
her tan.
Yeah, notice she's redheaded too.
Yeah. I know about redheads. I've been married to several of them.
That's what my boyfriend said. He loves the redhead.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is my little toy until I can get the wagon.
Most of the ones I married run me off after a while. But they were smart, you know.
Well,
Women has got
why
some
are you
smart.
a handful?
Oh, no. Of course not.
But they were right.
No, they was just misguided. They didn't know how to follow Jesus in the right sort of way, so that they could keep up with me. You know,
They didn't know a good thing when they had it. Right?
that's pretty much true. Yeah, that's true.
This little thing, it's fun.
Yeah, it is.
It's just fun.
Them Kragers is shiny and clean as can
Well,
be.
see, I'm old school. That's where you can
Yeah.
tell I'm old school.
Yeah.
Because I love Kragers. I like bling. That's what I told my son. I said, when we get the wagon going,
Yeah.
it's going to have bling on it.
I sold a bunch of my Kragers just a while back.
No.
I had them for years and years and years and years, and I've got a 10-inch wide set that I kept on the back of my rat rod. But
Yeah.
and I've got a set of Westerns and a set of Rockets.
Really?
But I sold the real Kragers.
Oh.
I needed some money I put air conditioner in that Studebaker.
Oh, you got to have air.
I needed money to pay for it, so I sold a bunch of car parts.
Well, you got to have air in the
Oh,
South.
yeah. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
that's what I told my son. I said, when we start on the wagon, I told him I'm helping him.
Yeah.
I said, when we start on the wagon, I've got a couple of requirements. I said, I want a backup camera because with the panels, you can't see Jack.
Who's Jack?
I don't know, but you can't see him.
He's invisible.
He's
an invisible man.
But he messes you up. He messes
Yeah.
up your perception. And I said, got to have air.
Yeah.
Because like I said, it was a race car.
Yeah.
My son drove it. My late husband drove it.
Yeah.
I never got to race it.
Dang. But you raced something.
Oh, I did.
You
That's
went up
what.
down that drag strip.
That's what I. Oh, I love.
Bucket or something.
That is the most exciting thing. It was so funny one Friday night. My late husband goes, "You want to take the roadster down?" And I went, "For real?"
Yeah.
He goes, "Yeah." And I went, "I can't reach the pedals
Oh.
because I'm just barely over 5 feet."
Yeah.
He said, "Well, get some of the pillows out of the motorhome, put behind you."
Ain't that something?
Okay.
There you
He
went.
told me, he said, "Do the burnout, back up, half track, let out." Okay. Did it. Got half track, and I thought, Phil stood in it. I came back, and I crawled out. I looked at him. I went, oh, my gosh, oh, my gosh. I was so excited.
That's such a great story.
It's addictive.
Yeah.
Racing is
Yeah.
addictive.
Yeah.
But that's how I met my current boyfriend.
Oh, yeah?
Met him 30 years ago. My late husband was racing the sedan delivery, and he came over and started talking to him.
Yeah.
And I met him. And
Yeah.
then after my late husband passed away, we kind of reconnected. So,
There you go.
That's another racing man right there.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
I raced with Ricky for years.
Oh, yeah?
Ricky and Ricky Lee, his son.
Yeah?
We were competitors, but we were buddies.
Yeah.
My son just had started driving the car,
Uh-huh.
and we had to run her one night. She beat us, but she blowed up her motor.
Blowed. What's it? I hit the finish line. It just got dead quiet, and I'm hitting all the
Yeah.
switches. You know.
It just ain't responding.
I pulled off. I crawled out and had a hole that big in the block.
I hate
I'm
it.
like,
I hate it when the pistons come out the side of the motor.
well, it was kind of funny. I told my late husband. I said, I don't know what happened. I am so sorry. He said, I was expecting it.
Oh,
It
yeah.
had 300 passes on it, and I went,
Yeah.
well, you could have told me.
We raced.
Surprise, surprise.
We raced circle track up in Maine, and I had a car, and we was just starting. You know,
Yeah.
you just take a stock car out there and then drive it till something happens.
Yeah.
Engine came out the side of the block one night, and we came home and we were so happy. We couldn't wait to put another engine and go back up quicker. We had so much fun with that car.
It's
You know, while it
addictive.
lasted.
I mean,
it really is.
and the people you meet at the racetracks
yeah.
will be your friends for the rest of your life. That's the cool part about it.
And you can spend enough money on racing so that you can't afford women and drugs. You know,
Exactly.
keep you out
Well,
of
that's
jail,
what
keep you off the street.
one of the ladies at work one time, she said, don't you get tired of him, buying race cars and spending the money? I go, he could be drinking and chasing women,
could,
and he's
he
not.
could.
The whole family was involved in it.
In the long run, when you consider all the therapy, that race car's cheaper.
Oh, yes. A whole lot better. That's the best therapy I know.
There you go.
But I love it. But now I want to do I don't miss the racing. Now I like the car shows.
Yeah, I do too. You can keep more money in your pocket if you do car shows. Yeah. Sure
Yeah.
can.
But you meet friends.
You do.
This
Yeah.
guy right here, we met him
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, I talked to him over
So
in Hartwell
nice.
a while back.
So nice. We started talking to him. And,
Yeah.
and now every time we see him,
I believe it was his uncle that built that car.
It
and
was.
Is he passed away now?
Yeah.
I think that's what he told
Yeah.
me. And he's sort of
he's
bringing
been
it back
trying
to life.
to bring it back to
Yeah.
life.
That's a
and
beautiful car.
it is a beautiful
That's one of the
car.
prettiest cars they ever made right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny last year.
Yeah.
We came to this last year, and a guy pulled up, and I kept looking at him. I said, I know him from somewhere.
Yeah.
And he was from Pickens, which
Pickens.
is up, I know
Pickens.
near where I live.
Yeah, that's where Perry Noble was born. He's born in Pickens.
You know Perry Noble?
I know Perry Noble. That's ma'am.
Is that your pastor?
We live in Georgia, so
Oh,
to get to Second Chance is a bit
Yeah,
of a drive, but
it
we
would be.
go up there every so often. In
Yeah.
fact, we went back right about actually when he was in the theater
Yeah.
over there, and
Yeah.
it was kind of right about when he came back.
Yeah.
And after a time we figured, well, we need to get a local church, not
Yeah.
go up there sometime we feel like
Yeah.
it. But, no.
I've never heard him, but I want to.
Perry's cousin lived next door to me, and my son went to Perry's church when he was at that other church.
Yeah.
What's the name of it? The one
The big one.
Yeah.
Can't
So,
think of
yeah,
it.
I know Perry.
Yeah, never heard him, but everybody that has heard of him talked about what a nice guy he was. So, and it's not that far from my
I don't
place.
think he would call himself nice. That's what not like Perry.
Okay, how about
not to
powerful?
tell the truth.
How about powerful?
He's entertaining. He's
Yes,
very entertaining.
Yes.
And you can
yes.
tell him I said that.
But I know some people that do go to church there.
Yeah.
And it's not that far, but
Yeah.
I go to a little, I call it a little, it's pretty big. I go to Alive Wesleyan, which is not far from my place.
Where you live?
And well, my address is Central, but I actually live in Norris.
Oh, they got a drag strip up there, don't
We
they?
did.
Yeah.
In Pickens.
Yeah.
And now it's the flea market.
Yeah. Well, somebody went drag racing. Union, is it Union Drag Race?
Yeah, we were just there.
Somebody was there last week because, in fact, I don't see them here yet, but they'll be here today.
Yeah, we were there last week for watch the pro mods and and 450 class and 60 class.
I got it on video. A friend of mine took one of my cameras up there and shot
did he?
videos of a lot of that. And
the racing was
I'm going to be
good.
putting that up.
Man, it was chilly.
Yeah.
It was chilly, and I'm not one to get chilly, but I had a blanket wrapped around me, a jacket on, and when I say it's chilly, it's cold. I'm not that way. But it was a lot of fun. We camped out from Thursday, left out Sunday morning, so it was a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
It was a lot of fun.
Well, if you decide you want to come lean up against my car and be my pinup girl, I'll shoot you.
What'd you say your name was, Ricky?
Richard. It's
Richard.
R. Peak.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
I'm usually a couple weeks behind because I make videos, and then when it rains, I start sticking them up.
Yeah.
So it might not be up there for a couple weeks, but if you go to that, just put in my name.
Okay.
You'll find me all over the place.
Fantastic.
All right.
You behave yourself today.
No.
And if you don't,
no.
and you need bail money, let me know. I'll help you out.
Well, you
I'll
better.
round up some.
You might need to give me some contact information because you know how it is when you're our age. You know.
That's what.
You can't be
Well, that's
expected
what
to
I
be
told
too
my
much.
daughter that I wanna be old enough to cause to be a pain in her behind. So.
I know what you mean.
She goes, I'm afraid to take you out in public. I said, good, that's my goal.
Yeah.
When you get my age, you're allowed to be
Well,
that way.
you should be. I mean, if you're not kicking up a ruckus up to a certain point, you might not survive.
Well, that's right. And I tell you what, I'm enjoying life.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go out enjoying it. So.
Okay.
I'll talk to you after.
Well, thanks for talking to me. Most
Hey,
people
no
wouldn't.
problem.
Most people wouldn't want to be seen with me.
I enjoyed it.